Aloha guys, Scuba Chris. Now this here was the prototype of the Hawaiian pluggers, the 9-foot 6-inch pluggy rod from Akuma. Okay, when I first got it, they were experimenting with grips and all that, and I didn't like the colors that was on it, so I put on Winn grips. All right. So you got your rod wrap here from Winn grips, and it comes with 4 pieces of tape. Okay, you're gonna have to cut the end of the Winn grip. Now what you do is you put your Winn grip around the circumference of the handle. You can mark it with a pen like I did, or your fingernail, and once you do that, then you cut from an angle from there to the end, diagonally. Then you start, you see how you got your cut here? Then you start rolling it along the edge, right? Lining it up so it rolls along the edge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the tape, the adhesive tape on the back. See, there's adhesive tape. We'll start, just drop that, I guess it's easier. Start taking off that tape, all right? Really sticky here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start peeling it back. Now, see this black area? This black area on each side is very, very thin, and the rest of the material is very thick in the middle. So keep that in mind, because you're gonna have to follow that black area. So the beginning part is fairly important. I'm stretching this while I'm pulling on it, but I'm not really stretching hard, just enough to give it tension. All right? So, let's see now. I got to get it so the black edges will line up. All right? Like so. You see that? The black edges are overlapping each other. So you just have to do that continually to go all the way down. I'm halfway down. See, I started from the top and I'm working my way down. Now I want to apply enough pressure just so I can get this thing to hear well. It's hard to do it standing up, so I've been sitting down doing it. But see, that's what you want to do, and it's going to be a much better feel and grip. This is the important part, the end. When you come down to the end, because you're coming down at an angle, see that? You just even this across until all the pieces line up like so. Then you cut it across like that, and then you just even it off. Once you even it off, so you're gonna have that overlap, right? Look at that. So you get the end over here, and you cut it this way at an angle to match up. So there. So I'm going to mark off there. This time I can just cut it. Mark that off and cut this back to where it starts, which is right there. So let me see. Cut that section off from the bottom. So There you go. See? Okay, as you can see here, I use black electrical tape, which is good. It's going to hold better because I already went to this. I've had this for 3 years and I had to do this after the first year because I use my products a lot. This is a plugging and jigging rig, which means there's going to be a lot of friction on this with a lot of weight, and it's going to unravel everything a lot faster. Once I did this with the electrical tape, no problem. Okay, I'm going to repeat that process again for this upper part. Now you notice I already cut my tape here, my grip. So I'm going to start lining it, as you can see here. And just when I get to the black area, I'm going to make sure that this top, the edges of the black area overlap the other black area. Like so. And I'll start again wrapping. Look at this. Now, granted that I do use electrical tape again, it's because I've had this type of Winnwrap on this rod for 3 years, and it was getting so humbugged because it was just brittling. The outside was just brittling from the UV, and I was getting it plastered all over my hands, and it was just horrible. I was getting over my clothes, on my steering wheel, everything. So now, a lot of the freshwater guys, like the bass guys, they slip their rods and they like this type of stuff because their hands are always wet. Well, it's just like us guys here. I'm in Hawaii. We use, from the boat or shoreline, we use jigs to plug. And what are we doing? We're casting. We're casting with distance. Bring it back. The water is dripping down the line, dripping off the plug. And every once in a while, your hands will get wet. Now, I have never casted and let go of my rod, but I know people, one of them in Hawaii, they did that, and their rod ended up at the bottom and cracked, or the reel busted. Don't want to do that. But this really makes you feel good. If you have security in the way you feel, that means you're going to put a little bit more oomph and get your plug or your jig out there. So that's my report. This is for Winn Grip. Thank you, because I'm using you again. Thank you.